1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news is read by Humayun Zeb Abbasi. First, the headlines. Polling for Azad Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly elections is underway. Information Minister says today Kashmiris in all constituencies will support Imran Khan's vision for Naya Kashmir. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism have martyred another Kashmiri youth in Kolgam district today. A two-day meeting of the Environment Minister from 51 countries begins in Britain today. And now the news in detail. Polling for Azad Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly elections underway. The polling process started at 8 a.m. in the morning, will continue till 5 p.m. without any break. More than 3.2 million registered voters are eligible to cast vote to elect their representatives for Azad Kashmir Legislative Assembly for next term. Kashmiris living in any city of Pakistan can exercise their vote to choose their candidates on 12 constituencies of Jammu and Kashmir refugees settled in various parts of Pakistan. A total of 587 candidates are contesting the elections in 33 constituencies of Azad Kashmir districts and 121 candidates on 12 constituencies of Jammu and Kashmir refugees settled in Pakistan. Over 40,000 security personnel, including Army, FC, Rangers and police are performing duties to ensure peaceful polling. 5,118 polling stations have been set up in all three divisions, Muzaffarabad, Poonch and Meerpur. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain says that today Kashmiris in all constituencies will support Imran Khan's vision for Naya Kashmir. In a tweet today, he said elections at Jammu and Kashmir give hope to the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir in materializing their dreams. He said the day will hope to come that people of whole Kashmir will freely express their views and from a government with their representatives. Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting Farooq Habib says Prime Minister Imran Khan has won the hearts of Kashmiris, presenting the Kashmiri case, particularly at all international forums, as a true ambassador and brave advocate. In a tweet today, he said people of Azad Jammu and Kashmir will support of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf stamping on that. He said like Gilgit-Baltistan, Modi's cronies, corrupts, money launderers, fake accounts holder and certified liars. The Chief Election Commissioner of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Justice retired Abdul Rashid, has said that free and fair elections will be ensured in Azad Jammu and Kashmir. He was talking to media persons after inspecting polling process in Muzaffarabad this morning. He said the polling staff is fully implementing the election code of conduct and the voters are cooperating with the officials. Replying a question of the team said the team of Election Commission has been constituted which will visit various polling stations and inspect the polling process. To another question, he said the voter turnout in today's election will be over 50%. 45 more deaths due to coronavirus and 2,890 new positive cases of the infection have been reported in the country. According to statistics provided by the National Command and Operations Center, 44,579 tests were conducted while positivity ratio remained 6.32%. The death toll due to pandemic has now reached 23,016. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism have martyred another Kashmiri youth in Kolgam district today. According to Kashmir Media Service, the youth was martyred in a cordon and search operation in Yaripura area of Kolgam district. The cordon and search operation was underway till the filling of last reports. A two-day meeting of the environmental ministers from 51 countries begins in Britain today. British Environment Minister Alok Sharma, president of COP26, will lead the two-day meeting, which London said will address key issues that require resolution at the summit. According to a statement released by the British government, Sharma hopes to build common ground and sketch the online of the COP26 summit to be held in November this year in Glasgow. In China, typhoon Enfa lashed east coast of the country today with high winds and heavy rain. Sea, air and rail traffic was already shut down across the swathe of China's east coast. All inbound and outbound flights were cancelled today for Shanghai's two international airports, as were dozens of scheduled trains, while activity at the ports of Shanghai and Ningbo was also shut down. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, you can always log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch our live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.